Welcome everybody. Today we're checking out the big Kmart in Bellingham, Washington. They just announced this store was closing on October 15th when Sears Holdings filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protections. This store had been open since July 1974, and we visited just after Halloween, and the liquidation sale had been going on for about 2 weeks. After we take a look at the inside here, we'll go around and check out the outside, the old auto center and garden area. At this point, the store was still fairly well stocked. In fact, it was one of the better stocked of any operating Kmart I've seen lately. You can already tell the liquidation sale is progressing. There were things like shelves not being faced, and I'm sure that will go further downhill as the sale progresses. Right now, a lot of things are still only at the 10% off point. According to an employee at this time, the employees hadn't even been told what day the store is officially going to be closing or anything like that. But we're theorizing it's probably going to be sometime in January. This area coming up here was the entrance to the old auto center. It looked like they were just using that for storage now. Coming up here in what would have been the entrance to the outside garden area, which now they just have completely closed off and they have things merchandised in front of the doors. This area of the store was rather interesting. I believe this is probably the original location of the restaurant inside the back of Kmart. It's a little indentation going towards the back. Really can't think of any other reason why this would be there. Obviously, many moons ago since there's been a restaurant here. I talked to somebody that shopped here regularly, and they said at one time they had like a small little deli area at the front of the store, but this looks like it might have been the right size for a regular like K-Cafe or sit-down restaurant back in the day. If anybody knows any more, feel free to leave me a comment down below.
Come on.
This price scanner still had the Super Kmart and Big Kmart logos.
Need it right now.
This is a layaway area. Not sure what those cart full of items are there, but according to the signs, this closed the day after the bankruptcy was announced. They didn't start the liquidation right away. It looked like that started actually a couple days after the bankruptcy. The store music started playing the song Shattered Dreams by Johnny Hates Jazz from 1988, which really kind of seemed appropriate given the circumstances. This is the outside of Kmart. Office Max cart there. There's an operating Office Max store across the parking lot. They also have one of these old school Kmart carousels, which is kind of interesting. This was the old Kmart Auto Center. It's interesting they still have a light on above each of the bay doors, even though it hasn't been used for a long, long time. Also the entrance to the garden area. And the outside area, which looks a little wet in there, aka the prison yard, which you just have some shelves stored in there and some palletized goods. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed this tour of the closing Kmart in Bellingham. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe for looks at other stores, other abandoned places, anything else we might find interesting. We will be trying to get back to this Kmart again as the sale progresses and do a couple more videos before the store finally closes.